Good morning, Facebook. This is Forrest. I'm not actually in St. Louis today. I'm actually hanging out in Florida, having a good time here with some of my coaching buddies, having a little bit of fun. Excited for a dream night to start here in just a little bit as well. So we've got a lot going on coming up over the next couple of hours. Excited to do that. Get to heading over to the Top Golf to play a little bit of golf. What I'm going to jump on here really quick. I've been reading this book called The 4 Disciplines of Execution, which is absolutely awesome and amazing. Totally excited here. You guys can't see the water behind me, but I got like this. I'm on the 9th floor. I have this ocean view that oh my God, it's so pretty out here. Sunset last night was gorgeous. I actually think, I don't know if I put it up on my timeline or not, but anyway, so happy Saturday, happy weekend, happy December, happy almost Christmas is in 15 days. Which is cool. I'm excited for that. My wife says I can't see anything. She can hear me but can't see anything. I can see myself. Hold on a second. This is nice. I don't want to be broadcasting into nothingness. Turned on the hotel Wi-Fi to make sure that didn't happen. Broadcasting into hotel Wi-Fi to make sure that didn't happen. Nope. Okay. There we go. So let me close that back out and go to where I was at. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it. Hey, Tamara. So I've been reading this book, the 4 Disciplines of Execution, and one of the things that seems to come up on a regular basis, that's a boat. No, that's a skidoo taking off down there. Watercrafty thing. So a lot of fun. Anyway, get distracted, squirrel. I think the reception here is bad. It's probably on my end because I had to jump on hotel Wi-Fi because it's sort of stinky, and hopefully this will work. Just to keep it simple, go get the book. You can download it on Kindle, The 4 Disciplines of Execution. If you're having a challenge with your team, trying to get them motivated. But here I'm going to talk about discipline 1 here really quick, and then I'll let you guys go. You're just in one motion and you're not moving at all. So how about if I do this? So am I moving? I think it's just, I think it might be the reception here at the hotel. I don't know what it is, but hopefully, I don't know. We'll get it working, and I'll get the message across. So basically there's 4 disciplines. The first discipline is basically talking about focus. So in the terms of being focused and staying on track, the number 1 discipline, rather than try to task your team, and this talks about discipline 1 from what I've taken away from the book so far, is that rather than try to task your team to do multiple things at one time, find one thing that's very, very important to them. Find one thing that you can focus on that's maybe something that's on the high priority list of what you need to get done, and get them to embrace that, get them to work on that. For example, I had a conversation last night with one of my coaching clients, and she's just like, well, I don't know how to get my team started. I don't know what to do. I don't have any upline helping me. And my question to her is, what is the very first thing that you do when you get a new teammate started? The very first thing, right? This is old school, goes way back in the day, and of course you can talk about goal setting and how much money you want to make and all that stuff. But the actual first strategic, tactical thing that you need to do is you have to build a list. Everybody says build a list. Who are you going to share your business with? So your first thing in your principle of discipline is to focus on that list. Who are you going to talk to? And the list can be a warm market list. It can be a cold market list. It can be business cards. But you've got to find out who you are talking to. Thanks, babe. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully this works out. Worst case scenario, it's being recorded on my end, and I'll re-upload it later. The primary thing that you really need to focus on is find one thing to focus on. And I know this, if you're new to network marketing and you're not getting any upline support, the very first thing that you do when you enroll somebody and you slide their card, and I call it the ring the bell experience. Once they're on board, you immediately ask them this question: who do you know that you'd like to share this business experience with? Again, who do you know that you'd like to share this business experience with? Ask them that question. If they don't know anybody, if they say, well, I don't know anybody, that's okay. right? Make a list of people that you think that would like to do this business with you, right? Make that list and start getting them in that list, and then set up a launch Zoom so you can set up a launch party with them. You're going to hear a lot of different strategies from a lot of different people on how to build and grow a business, and take and use what works for you, but focus on one thing. And that one thing, first thing, is making that list. The next step, and we'll go into that, this is the focus of getting somebody sort of enrolled, is the next thing you want to do is, once you make that list, is you want to get them in front of a presentation. But before that, you've got to ask them if they're open to being in front of the business, if they're open to taking a look at the business. So make the list, get the list done, ask the people on the list if they're open, and then do the presentation. That's the very first thing that you need to focus on in launching your business. All the rest of the stuff will come afterwards. Hopefully you got some value from this. Go get the book, The 4 Disciplines of Execution. Absolutely cool book. If you're planning on building a team, or have a team you can't really seem to get launched, or you have a big team that just sort of is all over the place, this book might bring some big time benefit to you. I love you. I appreciate you. Have an absolutely awesome weekend. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. And I hope you are too. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.